Doncaster coming out the end of this kind of run of matches. They're struggling a little bit. Decent result though against Mansfield, which I suppose just proves that football can throw up any kind of results, because that would have probably been a home banker for many.
Yeah, very, very good result. I like Mansfield. They've one of the favourites for me when I've watched them play. So yeah, that must have been good. I mean, we'll watch it back. And yeah, it's going to be another tough task. We've got a couple of days to dust ourselves down and all focus on going there and trying to get 3 points.
They brought Grant McCann in at the beginning of the season. I think they had quite an overhaul, and the idea certainly was that it was a promotion push. So I suppose it's one of those games where maybe if you can get ahead early or get in behind them early, fans have seen some difficult results at the Keepmoat this season, so it's important to kind of get the fans against them, I suppose.
Yeah, we've got to focus on what we do, and off the back, of tonight of a tough shift, we've got to make sure we go there and we're switched on. And from the first minute, we want to play the way we know how to. It's our identity. It's going to be tough. We know that. They're in a difficult moment. A positive result tonight. So, like I say, our focus on ourselves and making sure that we recover really well, and we make it as hard as we can for them. And like I say, regardless of who we've got, we know how difficult it's going to be. So we've just got to focus on making sure that we're prepped and ready to go.
Is the decision now, with the fact you've got kind of 9 days off after? Actually 12 days off, or what is it?
It's a lot.
A lot of days off after.
Quite
a few days after. You either decide to kind of, say, run them into the ground, but push them once more, knowing they've got time off, or give one or two a rest.
Again, it's something that we'll have to assess when we see the boys over the next couple of days. We don't want to take any risks. That's one thing. So we'll make sure that everyone's come through and we've got a clean bill of health. But again, I do. It's the continuity against the freshness and energy. So it's just a balance. We'll sit down. We'll look at it. We'll watch Doncaster where we believe we can hurt them, and look at the dynamics of our team as well. So there's a few different factors that will go into it. But yeah, we're looking forward to it.
How are some of the injured troops? We've not seen Danny Harvey at all over the Christmas period.
Yeah, it was a difficult one really, because we didn't think it was too much, and as the character is, he always plays it down, says he'll be fine no matter what, and so he's been in a boot, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. We're hoping that once he's out and gets it moving, so hopefully he'll be fit after Doncaster.
Feels like you've got an awful lot of players in boots. We've seen obviously Matt Dennis and Jack Tucker in them fairly recently. How are those guys getting on?
Yes, Matty obviously he's still early on and just got to look after it a little bit. But yeah, Tux is working his socks off now, so there's light at the end of the tunnel, and hopefully he'll be able to feature in January.
I think we mentioned that Ash Hunter was getting close as well. He was out training on grass last time we spoke.
Yeah, he's been doing some high-speed running, which is really encouraging. Looking forward to getting back, because I had one session and it was difficult for him and that period, but he's really knuckled down and worked himself back to full fitness now. So hopefully he'll be integrating back in training and get a better look at him.
It's kind of cliche, isn't it? And probably stuff that only we say, but it's kind of like a new signing. Getting these players back that you've not had for such a long time. Yeah,
it is. Like I say, we've not had time to really work with him. He's a great character around the place. So the one session I did see and the clips that I've looked, he's a really tidy footballer, and I think he could add to us. So looking forward to getting him back.
Mike, the fans have been great, haven't they, over the last month? A lot of travelling, Morecambe, and then back-to-back home games. They're really important as these games sort of mount up and as the season really starts to bite. They play an important part, don't they?
Huge part, yeah, 100%. Tonight, even when the game wasn't in our favour and the momentum was against us, you can hear them, they were singing, really pushing the boys through. So yeah, they've been fantastic, and the away support has been incredible as well. So I look forward to seeing them at Doncaster, and I thought, yeah, they were terrific tonight.